Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Let's Play Star Wars Empire at War Part 8. As always, my name is eckohour, and I will be the disembodied voice hosting this Let's Play. So, in the previous episode, we took the planet of Geonosis from the Rebellion.
Construction complete.
We now have access to the myriad of facilities that it can build. Kuat changed control from neutral to rebellion, so they snagged that from us. Let's get some drones and explore some of these planets. We're going to want to pull Darth Vader back as well. So let's bring him back here. Matter of fact, we might bring him back to Korlag. And we'll jump this fleet to Coruscant.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
And this fleet to Biss.
Construction complete.
I don't know if we even need Beston's fleet over here. So we might just bring them in as a supplementary fleet to Coruscant, since this is our capital world and it's taken a couple attacks here. Let's pause it real quick. So we did take Geonosis, so that is now ours. Our new objective now is to strike at the rebel fleet above Mon Calamari. As you notice, there is a strip of planets between us and Mon Calamari. There is also rebel space down here, and I imagine that they're probably here in the Vergesso asteroid field as well. We do have a variety of constructible base structures on Geonosis, so I might make this a fortress world. Let's invest in a shield generator and turbo lasers on top of some basic garrison structures. How's Bespin? Does it have its one? Yes, okay. We got our drones. Let's check on Corellia and the Vergessos. So Corellia belongs to the pirates.
Construction complete. Unit in production.
Vergesso also belongs to the pirates. They have considerable forces there. So we're going to need a larger fleet. Let's have a look at what a Stage 3 starbase offers us. It offers us access to the broadside cruiser, which is a artillery unit for space. Launches a barrage of missiles. It's very good at attacking at range. It's good at wiping out entire groups of fighters. It also does moderate damage against anything with a hard point, as long as it's using its ability on it. It's pretty strong. Let me steal some credits real quick. Can't steal from Corellia. Steal from Mon Calamari. And from Kuat. Alright. We also have access to the Victory class Star Destroyer, Victory Cruiser. So we're going to build a couple of those because those are much stronger than the Acclimators. So very good. Very good to have.
Unit in production.
So they do have Kuat. They also do have Artie there. So something I have to be mindful of. I haven't really talked in length about this yet to you guys. The rebels have a unique ability in that they are able to sneak a group of 3 ground units. They get stealth, so they can, in theory, sneak like 3 units, a stack of 3, over here to like Fondor and try and take that planet. So they're able to ignore all space forces above the planet. There are some units that reveal stealth, but I don't know if we really have access to them yet. We're going to want turbo lasers on Coruscant. Matter of fact, we're going to also queue up another officer. And we also want Biss to be our main production world. So we're going to queue up the heavy factory there and start building. Get some more stormtroopers. We do have a couple victory classes. Let's add another
vehicle in production.
Acclimator. And how many? We get one more.
Constructing unit. Reporting.
Oh, we have 2 officers in this fleet, do we? We don't want 2 up there. We just want the 1. Let's bring him down to... should it be this fleet? Yeah, let's join him to the Geonosian fleet.
Cruiser online.
Also spy over Dagobah just to see if there's a rebel fleet in orbit above it. There is, and a very strong rebel fleet at that. Holy crud. Okay, so we need to address that quickly.
Vehicle in production.
Because they may very well be mobilizing for an attack against us. So we're going to have to strike first. So as much as I want to direct my attention towards the Mon Calamari threat, this is a section of space that we're going to have to consolidate at and defeat before moving on.
Cruiser online.
Got another acclimator there. We'll get
Constructing unit.
4 Tartans.
Reporting.
We're going to want another victory Star Destroyer there as well. Alright. Got some more stormtroopers. Nope, we don't want just one. We want all 4. We're going to have to move you to the 3rd slot. Join you to... There we go. We got 12, 4, 2... should have now the ability to build arty. Yes, these are artillery units, and I love them. I love them so much. I am. If we get to see me playing many RTS games, you will see me investing in artillery like it is going out of style. I love me some artillery, man. So we'll invest in that. We do have a ground officer building. I wonder if building another officer... I actually don't know. I wonder if building another officer structure on this planet would accelerate the production time. But I don't know.
Transport cleared.
And I don't want to waste that extra space just to find out. Matter of fact, let's put the Magnapulse cannon, which is this is an anti-orbital weapon, so as long as I have it created, any space combat that happens above this planet will have access to a super weapon kind of deal, where it's a giant laser it shoots up and attacks. So let's build one more victory, one more of these, and as soon as the day ends, at Ariadu. Oh no!
Tactical battle imminent.
Large fleet. Oh, not as bad as I thought. What's going to be tough is the Y-Wings. Only have 1 Nebulon B, 14 Corellian Corvettes. We do have a level 3 starbase, though, which means it can call in only Tartans. I think it's level 4 that gets access to a garrison acclimator, which would really help us out here. But I think we're going to lose this space battle. We're going to fight it, just to see how it goes, but I think we're going to lose. I'm saying that now. Cover my bases. The key right here is going to be the Y-Wings. That's going to be the big...
Ready for action.
Upgrade in progress.
The big question.
We will not be threatened by these thugs. See to it that their fleet is destroyed.
So let's bring the...
I copy.
TIE squadron here.
We want our bombers out of there.
Course set.
Awaiting command.
Bombers standing by.
Bombers, get out of there. Fighters can cover. Alright, we don't care about the Z-95. There's the Nebulon B frigate. We have to be careful because that can hurt our Tartans. There we go, another Tartan inbound. We're going to assign that Tartan to Group 3 because this Tartan we can afford to lose. The other Tartans, not so much. Speaking of which... Yeah, they're going to target our shield generator. And I think they're going to get it before we can kill...
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Ready. Forward. Enemies in range. Tartan cruiser reporting.
No, it's still there. Ah, crap. Now they're making another run on it.
Closing on target.
Yeah, they're going to get it.
Awaiting your command.
Crap. That's rough.
Receiving message.
So we're probably going to lose the star base.
Cruiser standing by. The lasers are our target. Frequency open. Initiating attack. Full speed. Decoding.
Because now that we lost shields, fighters will be able to actually do damage, and they're not going to be able to do much. It's nothing noticeable, but they'll be able to chunk it.
Awaiting orders. Ready to
We did take their Nebulon out, which is going to be good for us.
Copy.
Let's actually get all of you guys to start fighting. They've got a couple more Y-Wings and a lot of Z-95s up here.
Copy. Move to attack. Attack. Reporting right away.
Actually, we're going to move this Tartan out in front.
Orbital command available. Primary target fire.
Bombers, I mean, there's not much left you guys can do other than fight this anti... Unfortunately, you guys can't really do anything except for against that anti-infantry thing.
At your command. Yes, Commander. Call out. Attack that target.
But we're really going to have to kill these bombers if we want any hope of keeping the starbase alive long enough to do some damage to the hostile targets.
Awaiting command.
Okay, good squadron of
Cannon armed.
fighters up here, so we're going to want to engage them directly.
Cruiser standing by. Confirmed. Cruiser here. Let's go.
So we'll boost weapon power just to do a lot of damage. We'll set these these TIE fighters to hunting for enemies. Oh crap, they stuck one through us.
Fire at will. Decoding transmission. Ready, sir. Move to attack. Roger that. This way.
They've got a lot of Corellian Corvettes.
Awaiting orders. Over there.
Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Corellian Corvettes. Come about. Need our acclimator in here. The aggressor.
Copy. Location.
There's a lot of aggressors and arresters in the Imperial fleet.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Advancing. Targeting. Firing. Attacking. Move to attack.
Oh man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't know they. I thought they only had about 10. Maybe it was 16. I can't remember.
Yes, Commander.
Reinforcements en route.
Ready.
All right, so we need this. We need this acclimator to attack these Y-wings directly. Get them to fly through the
Station ready.
hail. No, 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 no. Go, buddy, go.
Full speed. Enemies in range. Copy. Enemy forces sighted. Awaiting command.
There you go. Get the next one.
I copy. We're in position.
Because I think the acclimator will be able to handle all these Corellian Corvettes. But what we need is to take out these Y-wings because they will make good work of
Moving.
not only our starbase but also our acclimator.
Reporting. Roger. Cannons armed.
Alright, so it's down.
Concentrate.
We lost our garrison titans.
Moving out.
Our space station is under attack.
Cruiser here.
So there we go. I think we have it. We're actually going to fast forward just because I feel more confident about this now.
Orbital command available. Reporting in. Cruiser here. Attack. Heading out. Cruiser online. Let's go. At your command. Locked on. Ready.
Yeah, they keep trying to...
Reinforcements en route.
Another Tartan.
Frequency open. Maximum fire. Call out. Yes, sir.
Yeah, see, their lasers are not enough to actually outdamage the... Well, it might be, actually.
Attack that target. Receiving message. Your order, sir.
Reinforcements en
We'll
route.
be there soon.
There we go. Now you can go fight this last Corellian Corvette.
Moving out.
And this actually went much better than I thought it would.
Roger that. Let's move out. Standing by. Heading out. Call out. Attacking target.
We are victorious.
Yeah, much better than I thought it would. I thought we were going to at least lose our starbase, but no, we only lost 2 Tartans. That is a easily replenishable loss. Matter of fact, so you're already queued up here. As soon as we hit the next day, we'll fast forward a bit
Artillery
just to do
online.
it.
Unit in
Two of
production.
you and two of
Construction
you.
complete.
We did lose a
Cruiser
level though with
reporting.
our starbase, unfortunately. It sounds like one of our artillery came online. Yes, it did. Cool beans, man. Love
Moving
artillery.
coordinates.
Hopefully I'll get to showcase that for you guys here. So new Tartan just came online.
Tartan cruiser
So we'll
reporting.
bring back our
Cruiser online.
our garrison fleet. I think that was a good decision to have that garrison fleet. It just gives the starbase that little extra oomph it needs to win those battles that the rebels are throwing at us. If you're curious, we are still playing on medium difficulty. I have been considering boosting the difficulty to hard, just because it feels like we've been having an easy time of the attacks. We haven't really lost any attacks yet. Now, granted, I usually, when I attack an enemy on a game like this, as you've seen in my
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Sins playthrough, I really like to attack with overwhelming force. So, typically, if I'm losing, it's through some sort of device of my own. We're just going to attack with the forces that we have there.
Unit in production.
Against my better judgment. I probably should have brought in... I probably shouldn't, in hindsight, and I'm realizing this now as I attacked, I should have built some artillery. That's okay. Victory class Star Destroyers are fairly powerful.
Cruiser standing by. Ready.
They're a good jump
Let's show these
over
dissidents who rules this
what
galaxy.
Remove
their
acclimators
influence
are.
from the system by destroying all their
So we'll
defenses.
assign you guys to
Orders.
group 3. You guys are all group 4.
We've located
All
the
bombers
enemy.
will be group
I
5.
copy.
So, let's have a look
Copy.
here. We'll send our acclimators
Fire
out
at
to
will.
engage the Corellian Corvette.
Copy.
We don't want our fighters and bombers there when that starts to happen.
Reporting. Reporting. Let's go.
No, bombers. Behave. I think, yeah, I'm not used to this new number setup.
Yes, sir. Open fire. Yes.
So we're going to send our bombers in directly to attack their shield generator, because that is what I'm most worried about. We will have our Victory Star Destroyer engage their Nebulon B frigate,
We've lost the missile launcher. Ready.
and our fighters will just set to automatically engage. Hopefully they'll seek out some of the...
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Hey, it's Victory Star Destroyer. I told you to come attack this Nebulon B.
Direct fire on the engine.
Alright, bombers are already engaging their shield generators. It's good news for us. You're gonna see that as this game continues on, the acclimators really start to fall off as far as their effectiveness goes. They just don't have the ability to sustain damage as well as one might hope.
Direct fire on those torpedo tubes. Ready.
We're gonna want everybody to direct fire on, the torpedo tubes.
Awaiting your command. Keep going. Yes, sir.
Actually, we'll have the acclimators focus on that. We still have a bomber left.
Reporting in. Armed. This way. Over there.
But I want to kill these transports before they decide to jump out.
Advancing. Your orders, sir.
So we did lose an acclimator. Let's bring in another Victory Destroyer. Need that extra oomph. So the one proton tube is down. I think this is only a level 2, so they don't have another one.
Are the primary target. Disable those missile launchers.
We are going to set these bombers to engage the hangar, because I'm tired of these Y-wings showing up.
Cruiser here.
Alright, so our Tartans are wiping out their ground forces. Apparently they had, from the previous space battle that we had above Eriadu, they had a ground fleet, or a ground army in orbit above this planet of Dagobah, prepared to jump in system as soon as they won. But things went a little differently for them, did it not?
Roger that.
I love foiling the plans of my enemies, even though this is a dumb AI. I enjoy when I throw monkey wrenches in other people's plans. Conversely, I hate when my own plans kind of get thrown to the dogs. So this was actually a fairly sound victory. We only lost an acclimator. Didn't even lose a tartan, really. Yeah, we have all of our tartans. Yeah, we still have 2 more in reinforcements.
Form up.
So all that's left now are these transports that I figured they would evacuate, but it seems like they're not going to do that. These transports do have light lasers, kind of like what an X-wing has, so they are able to actually do damage to fighters, but they have very little health, and against full dedicated TIE squadrons, they just can't compete.
Over there.
So this is going to just be a slaughter of these few ships, and there we go, victory for the Empire. Of the territory above Dagobah. The nice thing about Dagobah is, despite how strong their ground forces are, and it seems like all they have is a barracks here, because Dagobah only has, it's kind of a crummy system. It's unique in that its special feature is that ground bases are undetectable. So everything that they build down here, you can't tell what's down there. So in theory, if they didn't have a space planet above here, or a space fleet above here, I may just be this planet and be like, it's not important. Unfortunately for the rebels, I'm very thorough with how I check things. I like to take a lot of planets, so even if they didn't have a space fleet above here, I would still know about this planet. The downside to this planet is it only has enough space for 2 buildings. Just 2. And it can only facilitate a level 2 starbase. So not that great for them there. So we're gonna bring in our acclimator, and I think we're just gonna start making it 2 tartans and a victory to guard. So very close. Now the other vehicle that these large facilities gave us access to was the repulsor tank. Fairly decent anti-vehicle tank. Much better than the ATST, I will say that much, but it is not better for much else. It moves a lot faster. The reason I like the artillery is because they are effective against all enemies. As a matter of fact, since it's only infantry down here, I don't need to rely on the repulsor tanks to show up. So we're gonna invade Dagobah, and I think that's where we're gonna end this episode. So let's go ahead and bring in Darth Vader.
Invasion commencing.
They do have a T2B tank though, so this might be a little interesting.
Yes.
We have enough for 2 here, so we're gonna have to get a little
land bases in the
strategic
area would go
here.
a long way in helping us keep the rebels out of our space. See
Bring
to
in
it.
our ATST.
Too much.
I don't know where, I can't remember where their base is on this map.
Disturbing.
I don't think there's much turret support here,
As the
so
Emperor wills.
it's gonna make it difficult for us to hold this planet, or hold these locations against a dedicated army. I'm just hoping that
What is it?
my soldiers can live long enough down here for me to call in a
There they are. Blast them.
artillery, or not an artillery strike, a artillery unit. So let's bring in Group 2 over here. Yeah, you guys can go. There we go. So we'll bring in artillery down here,
On my way.
and we'll bring in a officer.
Reporting in.
Found something.
Yes, I did, Darth Vader.
Yes.
Let's go check over here. We'll set these guys to deploy, and they should start auto-attacking.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Spread out, man.
Look, watch this artillery. Watch it. Gone. Everybody there, dead.
He lies with me. They will join us or die.
So no buildings up here. Uh-oh. We're gonna want you guys to be in new group 2. I need you guys to attack that.
Scouting. On my way.
Form up.
Awaiting orders. Always ready, sir.
You guys are new group 3.
Engaging enemy.
Moving to secondary position.
What is your directive?
Affirmative. Scanning area.
So group 3, you're gonna start scanning up here.
What?
Darth Vader's gonna have to fight his way through the infantry.
On the move. Scouting area.
As soon as we find their, I'm gonna save our bombing run until we find their
Roger that. Fire.
base. How do you guys get up cover? You move way too slow.
Men, prepare for assignment.
Alright, we don't need to mess with shooting them, guys. You can just walk right over it. There you go. See how easy that was?
Away. Moving out. Heading
Oh,
out.
look, there's a
Fall out. Ready. Copy.
there's a turret structure.
Let's move out.
Did we find their base yet?
Inputting
No.
coordinates. Keep
Oh,
going.
no.
This way. Over there. Yes, sir.
Unit destroyed.
Target acquired. Commencing bombing run. I copy. Enemy sighted.
Yeah, we didn't bring in our
Point contested.
Concentrating firepower.
Do not fail me.
did not bring in our artillery, which I'm kind of starting to regret.
Artillery online.
They are very slow.
Enemy spotted.
Copy.
Oh crap!
Squad, move out.
We did lose our officer, unfortunately.
Affirmative.
Reinforcement point contested.
You presume too much.
Yes, sir. Scouting.
I think we took out their T2Bs.
On my way. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, we did lose our officer.
Setting course.
At maximum unit capacity.
I copy.
But artillery is fine.
On my way. Beginning short-range fire.
I find your lack of faith
Do you, Darth Vader? I find your abundance of faith disturbing.
Prepare
So we'll
to
send you
die.
up this way.
Battalion standing by. I've got them on scopes.
Okay, go get him, Darth Vader.
Right away, sir. Squad, advance.
Mauler ready. Yes, ready. Sir. Scanning area.
Alright. So hopefully they don't have much in the way of
You found
anti-vehicle support up there.
Roll out.
I'm fearing there might be a turret behind. Yep, and it's an anti-vehicle one. No, come back.
Destroyed.
he lies with me.
Ready. Activating. Setting course. Changing course.
Right over these guys. Here we go.
Moving out.
Self-destruct, guys! Boom!
What is your directive?
Yes, sir.
Bombing run
Hostile.
available.
Yes, Commander.
Let's just kill all these guys. I know I said I was going to save the bombing run for them, but things change, guys. You got to be flexible in the field to be an effective commander. What would I know about being an effective commander? You see how bad I am at keeping my people alive.
Move
I
out.
don't have any room to talk about being an effective commander.
What now?
And we're going to ignore him.
Order
They
acknowledged.
can't hurt you, Darth Vader.
Advance.
Only
to
self-doubt can.
On the move.
So do they only have the one base here? Nope, there's T2B tank.
Form up.
Bring in our artillery to go and attack that.
Enemy.
Yes, Commander.
While our stormtroopers wipe out this jerk right here. Oh no. First we're gonna wipe out the ones that are going to attack our crap.
Unit destroyed.
That's alright, Artie's gonna do some damage there.
Order, sir.
Copy.
You guys, attack move up here.
Reporting.
And there we go, that's the last guys that are left. So Dagobah's a hard planet to fight on because you can't bring in a big army. So in theory, a strong garrison army here can still hold it. like you saw, like they were able to take out a TIE Mauler group, a Stormtrooper group, a Field Commander group, and an AT Walker group,
Planetary control
all
achieved.
with just a measly smattering of infantry.
Charlton cruiser reporting.
Just because I can't bring in overwhelming numbers, which is
Beginning
kind of what the
construction.
Empire needs to be effective. We're gonna
Constructing.
just build a barracks
Building
and
under construction.
a credit facility, mining facility, what have you. But I think that's gonna wrap it up here. So we went ahead and took Dagobah. We fought a space battle above Ariadu. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for part
Construction
9.
complete.